Hi, my name is Beverly Fast Sinclair. I am with Keller Williams, Indianapolis North, and I am the realtor for Paul and Erika Fowler. And you're going to read me a question.
Okay, so your name and realty firm, which is what you just said. Describe your clients and their personalities.
I have known the Fowlers for almost 20 years. This is the 5th transaction they've done with me. I initially met them as kind of a younger newlywed couple. Erika is funny. She's zany. She's, you just never tell what she's going to say. She's just fun. And she knows what she wants, though. She very much knows what she wants. She's very social. Paul is, he also likes to have a lot of fun. He's also a little bit more, I think, business-like maybe, or a little bit more methodical about the process. But they're both just great people. It's been my pleasure to work with them.
Discuss your clients' wish list differences they had with each other.
Okay. Erika, let me set up a little bit about what happened and how they got to the point they're at now. They had moved from Indianapolis to New Jersey, which is a big difference anyway. New Jersey is not Indiana. So they moved back, but in New Jersey, they had a house that was a $500,000 house. It had an acre of yard, beautiful landscaping. I mean, I saw the whole thing, and since he works for a pool company, they had a really nice pool. But it was a lovely home, and Erika is tidy, Mrs. Clean, very, very, very neat. So that kind of played into some of the issues we had when we were looking at existing houses, because they have also tended to buy new homes and not existing homes. So she's looking for going back to where her social circle was, which is in Fishers, Indiana. And in fact, they ended up buying in the same neighborhood they left from. I sold their house in a subdivision called Gray Eagle. They moved to New Jersey, and now they're coming back to Gray Eagle. Paul is still working for the Pool Corp. He's kind of happy wife, happy life. he has some things he wants, but I think Erika was more the driving force in, how the house should be laid out and what the condition be, because she's the one who's staying home with the kids.
Alrighty, what your biggest challenge was working with these particular clients?
They weren't very challenging, really. They were great. I enjoyed them. We laughed a lot when we were looking at houses. I would say there were some challenges, though, in finding them the right house, because they wanted very, very clean. And the new construction in Fishers, Indiana, which is a suburb of Indianapolis, it's northeast Indianapolis, they're a little bit higher priced for what they wanted. They wanted at least 4 bedrooms, at least 3 bathrooms, finished basement. But even more difficult to find, harder to get, was they also wanted a really nice yard. So they're used to having an acre, very park-like setting, and developers here in Indiana try to get as many houses on an acre as they can. So we had a little bit of difficulty finding a lot that they really liked with new construction, especially because we call them sunshine lots. They really are lots that they have no trees. They were cornfields at one point in time, and they go and buy the farmers out. And so there's hardly any trees, and the trees that are there are small. And a lot of people look right in on their neighbor behind them, which is not something they want. And if there are trees on the lot, or a tree line, or any kind of woods or common area behind the house, the lot prices get jacked way up, so it gets a lot more expensive, which is harder to find in their price point. So that was a struggle. And also so that kind of ruled out new construction. The other thing was new construction was not in the part of Fishers that they wanted. They wanted to be by Gray Eagle and their friends, and the others were about 20 minutes away. So that was one struggle.
Alrighty, our next thing to do is to tour a room.
Okay, well, this is the house. If you are my buyer, I guess I'd show you a couple of things. Number one, we've got vaulted ceilings here, beamed. There's a stone fireplace. This is an Indiana stone. Looks like they need some work here. This house too. Let's go ahead here. We'll look at the outside. Very long and narrow family room. If you kind of look, they left their dogs out. Long and narrow, so it's kind of hard to place furniture here. So that would be one of the things I would tell my clients. The other thing is this carpet's pretty nasty. Check out this carpet. So the sellers are going to be putting hardwood floors in, I believe. So that would be one of the things. We're not supposed to shoot against the sunlight. That would be one of the things. If you were my buyer, I would also talk to them about. Now, the good thing, when I go into homes, I usually ask buyers, okay, tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you hate this house and 10 being you absolutely love it, rate this house for me. So if Paul and Erika were seeing this house, they'd say, no, this house is way too dirty. I mean, she can tell when baseboards have been cleaned or not. She has her house shows like a model house. Every single house I've ever had, everything is perfect. And that's why they sell fast. They sell very, very quickly and for top dollar because her houses look so incredible and she's very good at decorating too. So she would not like this particular house. But eventually they do want a lake house. And one of the things I would point out to them if they were my buyers is this. Dun, 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 dun. Really nice lake frontage. This is a beautiful summer's day here at an Indiana lake called Heritage Lake. You can hear some people out. The other nice thing about this is that a lot of places in Indiana, they have hills. Like if you can look down there, they're built on hills. So you have to be part mountain goat to live there because you've got like 60 to 70 steps to go up to the landing. This one, you just have to go down a set of stairs and that's it. Great view. I happen to know that this is about 4 to 5 feet deep water here, so you will not have to touch the icky bottom of the lake if you jumped in. And both these houses on both sides of us were for sale. This is about the same price they paid for their existing house, the one they're buying, which is $430. But after looking at this house, this thing I think is best about it. So sorry, excuse me, is the setting. So,
alrighty.
That's it.
Thank you.